Hi guys, welcome back to CNC Tarot. This is Christina. This is not going to be like a weekly message. It's just going to be for the collective. I'll explain that in a second, but please like, share, and subscribe. It does help me get into the YouTube algorithm. Thank you for all my returning viewers. Like I said, this message isn't going to be necessarily a weekly message. I have been led to do individual readings for each sign just based on the energies that might be coming forth or that you're experiencing through the month of April. I do advise you guys to listen to your sun, moon, or rising. If you don't know your sun, moon, or rising, each sign will have a message in like the description box or describing what it is. If you resonate with that message, definitely click on those videos as well. It doesn't necessarily just be the one for April, as those messages might be something that you need as well. So, like I said, I was led to do a video for each individual sign for the month of April. I wasn't going to do a collective message. However, today I am being led to just do a collective energy message. And so, with that, in a few of the sign videos, I explained some of the energies that have been going on. Again, I haven't completed all of the signs yet, but I wanted to just touch base so that everybody's on the same page. So if you watch this video, you'll understand. But basically, if you don't follow astrology, um, we are right now in a time of transformative energies. And you've heard me speak about the North Node, the South Node, and or some people refer to it as Rahu K2, or Rahu and K2. But either way, the North Node and the South Node for this year. The North Node is in Taurus, the South Node is in Scorpio. And so realistically, I really feel like, and that's kind of why I have been gone for the remainder of March, is because of those energies. A lot of things have probably taken place in your life, things that were unexpected, things that kind of felt like towers, things that maybe caught you off guard or blindsided. And that is expected with the energies that we are around. And when I say unexpected or, have occurred out of nowhere, it doesn't mean that it's necessarily always like a bad thing. For me personally, it's just been more of like downloads and understanding the energies and what I'm supposed to do next. So, and like I said, in your life, it might manifest in a different way. It could deal with relationships, it could deal with jobs, it could deal with money, it could deal with energies, your spiritual journey. You have to, put it where it fits. But either way, the point of me making this video and mentioning that is because I mentioned in a few of the signs that I felt like the energies may not shift until like, gosh, June, July, possibly August, especially midsummer. And now, I don't want to say I want to retract that statement because I put it in those videos and that's what I was led to say. But just thinking on it further, realistically, like I said, if you follow astrology, we are in Aries season now. This is the first, or this is the beginning of the astrological season, not the beginning of the, Americanized New Year, not the beginning of the Chinese New Year. Astrologically, we are now in a new year, and Aries starts the new year, which is a fire sign. So, um, obviously, April 1st, we do have the new moon in Aries. So, those energies may be very prevalent as well. If you don't understand what those energies are, I really refer you guys to Google because it's all there. You can understand what to expect when new moon in Aries comes in or a full moon in Scorpio, however you want to do it. But the information is there, and being able to utilize this information will really help you understand how to harness the energies during these full moons, during these new moons, during these eclipses. Now, I mentioned that because we do have an eclipse. We have the new moon in Aries in April. We have an eclipse as well at the end of April. And then we go right into Taurus season, which remember I said the North Node is in Taurus. And for me, if you think about it, Taurus are very stable. They're very grounded sign, or let's just go to the bull, very grounded animal. They need to be out in nature. They need to be outdoors. They can be bullish and stubborn in this sense, whereas, if you provoke a bull, you're going to get that side of them, right? And then we have Scorpio, like I said, that was in the South Node. And for me, Scorpions are more, or if we think of Scorpio, Scorpionic energy is more sneaky. It may be very subtle. You may not see it coming. So with all of those energies kind of like intertwining with each other, one, I want to say you have to embrace yourself because you could literally find yourself on an emotional roller coaster, whether it comes to, like I said, dieting, weight, it could come to things going on in your life, it could come to literally, your car breaking down and you were not expecting it and it's a brand new car, something like that, But one, embrace yourself emotionally, but then also you need, I mentioned this again in the January, one of the January readings, is that you need to be prepared and be ready. Whatever that means for you in your life, if you've had an inclination or your intuition has told you, I need to do X, Y, and Z, I need to get prepared for X, Y, and Z, I need to move forward with X, Y, and Z, you need to go ahead and do that. I would say personally, maybe you know, uh, wait until we move into either do it now or wait until we do move into the first 2, 3 weeks of May, just because, like I said, we have that eclipse that is at the end of April, and eclipse is literally what it means, eclipse. It's cutting out, removing, taking away from. So those energies will be very prevalent as well. Now, with me mentioning the Taurus energies and the Scorpio energies, those are two opposing energies, and they are exact opposites even on the astrological charts. So with these next couple weeks, I'm saying this because we might find ourselves really being challenged in all aspects of life. And like I said, when I say get ready, it could be just literally putting some money into savings because you don't know what's going to happen. It could be, you know what I mean? If your check engine light's been on and you've been led to go to the car dealership and you just have been pushing it off, go ahead and do that now, because the energies that we're getting ready to really step into is really going to force change. Now, we might have already seen some changes prior to this energy that have taken place, but I really feel like right now the energies that we're moving into are going to be very tense, intensified. Um, Gosh, I don't even know how else to word it. Just enlightening in a sense. It's going to bring some real new realities to all of our worlds. So yeah, that be that. Again, like I said, each sign will be done for the first week of April, so please look out for that. I don't want this video to be very long. I'm already at 7 minutes as I look at the clock, so I'm going to just pull a few cards. I'm going to pull a Moonology card to go along with the energies as well. The cards have been cleansed and pre-shuffled. And yeah, this is just going to be a general overview. And like I said, check out your signs. Again, if you don't know your signs or placements, look at the titles. Please watch the ones that resonate with you. Like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, please see my description box as well. All right. Okay. I want it to run away from me. Let me give it a quick shuffle. And just so you know, that card that popped out was the Fool, which literally tells us either A, stop having this foolish behavior that we're seeing in, or B, it's time to make a move and get on our new path, our new journey, whatever that is for you. Okay. Just jumping out today. Okay. All right. Okay, so this is your full moon card, and this literally says the end of a tough cycle approaches. So, and that's the full moon in Capricorn, and I think that's great to kind of overall go with the energies that I was just mentioning, because again, you could feel like you've just gone through a lot and some things and changes in your life, but we continue to move through cycles throughout our life, and so even though we have just, and this is stating that we've just ended one or we're getting ready to currently end one, like I said, I really feel like those energies may not be ending till, gosh, late late summer. Like I said, for me, the astrological year starts in April because of the Aries season. So if we want to do 6 months from then, we might see an either cycle closing or things changing as well, or even getting moving into a lighter energy. And the cards we have here is the Five of Wands, fire sign energy. Uh, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Two of Wands, which is fire sign energy. Taurus, or sorry, why do I keep saying that? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We literally have fire, earth. And then we have earth signs again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so right off the bat, I see that, there may be some opposition going on. There may be some things that are going on. This literally could be, family, parents, maybe your kids are getting on the nerves, but whatever it is, that energy is the energy of confusion, not understanding, annoyance, aggravation, could even be aggression as well. We have the Queen of Pentacles, who represents that earthly, the mother energy, nurturing, takes care of the family, makes sure everybody's health is in order, everybody's needs are met, but also, make sure she has time for herself as well as, some type of savings that she can fall back on as well. The Two of Wands tells us this is really a future planning. Wands tells us to we Wands tells us to take action somewhere in our life, but we need to have a solid plan moving forward. So before we can do that, we really need to sit down and focus on the one outcomes, but then two, obtaining those outcomes as well. And then three or fourth card, sorry, we have the Ace of Pentacles, which tells me whatever is getting ready to conspire within your life is going to be divine timing. This could be, divine blessings coming out of nowhere, unexpected blessings. Pentacles represent money, so people can see this card as money, but this is also an energy. So this could just be moving into a lighter energy, and that may be something that you have been looking for as well. All right, we get a couple clarifiers. Five of Wands. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Here we got two cards for the Queen of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. All right, so for the Five of Wands, we have the Six of Wands, another fire sign energy. That is clarifying. Let me see. Clarifying this energy. Now, this tells me that because we're moving from the five to the six, that this is obviously some strides moving forward. Maybe you have taken some action. Maybe there is some messages coming in that are going to, give you that victory crown, which tells me that, things are moving in the right direction, right? And then clarifying the Queen of Pentacles was the Ten of Wands and the Seven of Cups, right? So this tells me that even though you might have been, facing this opposition, still moving forward, still trying to forge ahead, you're getting ready to see some new opportunities that present themselves as well. Now, with this card, it's holographic card. You see some of the cups look very inviting, and then some of them look kind of questionable with the snake or the dragon in it. This just tells you to be really mindful of the choices and maybe even opportunities as they come in, because sometimes things sound better than what they really are. So this really just tells you to take a second look, make sure you're thinking it through thoroughly, make sure your emotions are balanced, and making these final decisions or choices, or making consideration in the options that are at hand. Right now, with the Two of Wands, you have the Seven of Swords and you have the Four of Cups, which tells me two things. One, the swords represent communication. So there could be some information that comes in that's going to leave you wanting to literally pack up and leave in the middle of the night. Take it how it resonates. Or it could be a message of you've had enough. You've already come up with your master plan. And you've weighed out these options that are here on the table, and now you're ready to pack up and speak your truths on the situation and move forward. And when I say truths on the situation, it doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. This could just be telling your parents, like, hey, you know what, I've lived here 30 years of my life and now I'm ready to try something new. So I'm going to, move to China. It could be something like that. But the opportunity is going to be here for you to do so. So again, because this fell out under the Two of Wands, it's really telling me that you know, it flows into this divine timing. The opportunity is getting ready to present itself, or it already has. But either or, when it does, it is going to bring you that emotional fulfillment, that tears of joy, that happiness, that balance in your life, right? Now, the other thing that stuck out to me, because typically I do a 3 card read, and um, today I did 4, right? And so when I saw this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius card come out, because we're in Aries season, and then we literally moved back into Taurus season with this card. This tells me, like I was saying, with the energies, we might see something in January, or not January, sorry, June, July time frame. I'm thinking this might be a 4-month process. I see April, May, June, July, basically. So this literally could be a 4-month process where like I said, once we get past these actual like astrological events that are going on and might cause some opposition in our life, we may see some major changes come into our life. It could be even, relationship, joy, money. It could be job offers. It could be moves. But you're really being called right now to start working on your plan. Don't be distracted. Does that make sense? Don't be distracted with the distractions, or don't focus on the distractions at hand, because right now is the time to really take a call to action, put a plan in place, forge ahead, start saving money, start grounding yourself, start preparing yourself for this future that's getting ready to come in, or this future opportunity that's getting ready to come in. Because at the end of the day, you're going to need some type of plan. And I want to say, I was hearing something else, but you're basically going to need some type of plan, but surefire plan is what I was hearing. I'm going to pull one more, gosh, Moonology card for you guys, and then close out. One more Moonology card. Okay. This card says conclusions are within reach, right? So we started with the, gosh, and this is a full moon eclipse. And like I said, we have an eclipse at the end of the month, so this is crazy. So again, the end of a cycle, or sorry, the end of a tough cycle approaches, right? And then conclusions are within reach. So again, guys, I really feel like I said, if you haven't already started going through these energies, we're getting ready to sit into these energies where cycles are getting ready to close. One door is going to close, another door is going to open. Conclusions are getting ready to happen, whether we want them to or not. That's all part of divine timing as well. We do have free will, but sometimes the universe pushes us into situations and uncomfortable situations that we may not necessarily be comfortable in, but that are going to suit us for our higher good moving forward. So just remember that. And please remember that, like I said, these energies that we're getting ready to be in are going to be, they're going to feel really tough. They may cause some, like I said, emotional breakdown, may make you, reconsider some of the things that you have been dealing with or getting ready to deal with. But just remember, there is going to be a light at the end of the tunnel after these cycles do close out, and these conclusions are reached. We are going to see, even as a collective, and it can be just, anybody that may be around you or within your life, there's going to be some divine intervention, and there's going to be some emotional fulfillment. There's going to be better energies. There's going to be happy energies. There's going to be literally a light at the end of the tunnel. So guys, I hope that that helps. I hope that resonates with you. If not, leave it. It's not for everyone. Please check out your individual signs. Like I said, if you don't know your moon rising or even your nodes, check out the description box. It might be something that you resonate with as well. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care.